To me, Marion Crane was a normal kind of girl. She sang in the church choir. She was a good student. Nothing to do with the movie.
Not in the script or in the book or anything.
No. This is just what I wanted Marion to be. She was a good daughter. Her parents were killed, so she had to give up the idea of going to college, so she went to work. She gave up a young love that maybe she would have been married and had children by that time.
It's very simple clothes, isn't it? No jewelry.
Oh, yeah. The dress was bought off the rack. It was something that Marion Crane could have afforded as a secretary. That's why there's not a lot of makeup, and the hair is very simple. It's not styled, you know.
People have continued to be fascinated by her and by that film. Why has it stayed in people's minds?
I think because of Hitchcock's brilliance and his ability to tell his story so tightly. He gets the audience right going on this path, right to where we can show, and then provokes the audience into taking it. They take the leap, they finish the creative process. You can forget a photograph, but you can't forget what you created here.
Dirty night.
You have a vacancy?
Oh, we have 12 vacancies. 12 cabins, 12 vacancies. They moved away the highway.
Oh, I thought I gotten off the main road.
I knew you must have. Nobody ever stops here anymore unless they've done that. But
here's the sequence, one of the most famous ever filmed.
This is hard for me to watch.
Is it hard for you to watch?
But see,
Look at the smile.
Yeah. You see, this is having made the right choice.
Yeah.
And she knows she's made the right choice.
Yeah.
And it's washing not just her face and her hair, it's washing her soul.
Her soul.
Yeah. And so knowing this, the audience is almost at peace at this point.
Yeah.
You know, maybe she's going to go with one or the other. That we don't know yet.
Yeah.
But now
I'm sorry to ask you to watch this because I know it's difficult, but if we could talk about some of the techniques in it, it would be very interesting. For example, apparently Mr. Hitchcock shot slow motion sequences and everything like that to add to the... So we're watching it slow motion here.
Yeah, see, people swear that they saw the knife go in the body and they saw blood spurt out.
Yeah.
They never, ever did.
No.
What Mr. Hitchcock did was when the knife went back with the music was the thrust of the knife.
Yeah.
And as the music and the knife went forward, you saw a quick shot of a tongue, you know, or here, or a leg or something, and you saw the knife go in there, but you never did because the next thing you saw was the knife coming back out. So you swore you saw the knife go in and it was being pulled back out.
What's striking when you look at this in slow motion is you can see a kind of terror on your face.
It wasn't difficult.
Look at that. Look at that. It's...
Yeah, you have that apparition. I mean, just the whole idea of it. Because there was someone there who was Mother. I mean, not Tony, but, you know, and there was a knife, not a real one, but still, I mean, just think of having something come at you like that.
Yeah.
And it doesn't take much imagination to lose yourself in the fear, in the frenzy, in the complete horror.
And it's the way it's shot that some of it is out of focus. Look at that. That's clearly an out of focus shot. And then the knife comes into the foreground, and then it goes into focus, and it cuts through water.
Yeah, and it cuts through the water, but never the skin.
Never the skin.
Never.
No. Look at that.
It's agony. I mean, you know, you see it, because imagine what it would be. That's why I don't take a shower. And it's true. I cannot...
Is that really true?
That really, I swear to you, is true. And it wasn't until I saw it, not the shooting of it, because that's done in pieces. It's too difficult. But when I saw it and realized how completely defenseless we are in a shower. Think about it. The water's going, you can't hear, you can't see because the curtain or door or whatever is there, and you're naked, you're defenseless. So, why would I put myself in that position ever again?
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah. Okay, let's get to the end of this extraordinary sequence.
This, to me, I think, is one of the most pathetic, this next shot. This
yeah.
one. And you don't plan things like that.
Yeah.
But where you go down, it just happened, and the hair sticks up on the, that, to me, is so pathetic. It just shows the complete abject horror of such a, of such violence. Because there's no control. The body has lost control.
Were you ever worried at the fact that this was a horrific film? Hitchcock would sell it as a black comedy and talk about an exquisite murder. Was there any sort of ethical problem about that for you?
No.
No.
Mm-mm. No, I just thought he was a great showman. Besides being the craftsman that he was, oh no, I didn't feel that at all. This was obviously entertainment.